It was incredible, like the amount of water.
And the water still rising, people still trapped. Houston issuing a nationwide SOS. Plus, Tropical Storm Harvey diverting planes, some coming to our area, passengers left in limbo.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
Tonight, a picture of devastation, neighborhoods underwater, the images flowing in all day. Our Lana Zach starts off our team coverage from Houston.
Rescues continue in the dark of night here in Houston.
We got you. We got you. Don't worry.
Bisected by roads that are now rivers, America's fourth largest city is in crisis.
We need help in Fifth Ward. We need people here to evacuate people. Get people here now before they die.
The 911 system overrun, 56,000 calls in just 15 hours. Many people say they can't even get through. Houston's mayor is asking for patience.
This is pretty much like day 2. Okay, there will be day 3, and there will be day 4, and there may be day 5.
First responders and Good Samaritans are working around the clock, desperately trying to keep up with all the cries for help. And those that are rescued are often left with nothing.
It's like memories that get taken away by something that you don't expect. But I mean, it's all just materialistic stuff.
Louise has no dry clothes, no shoes on her feet. She was grateful to be plucked from the waters, but then, like so many others we heard from, she says she was left stranded without a place to go.
They said there would be buses. No buses ever came.
So you were just sitting there.
We were just sitting there in the rain, just waiting for somebody to take us. And
that's when Peter came around.
That's when Peter came to rescue us.
And Peter, you're just a Good Samaritan.
I've been cooped up at my home for the past 2 days, watching you guys. And I just said, you know what, I'm able-bodied. I might as well go ask someone if there's anything I can do. So I drove down there.
He is our hero.
More than 600 billion gallons of water has now been dumped onto Houston. And concerned about the possibility of dam breakage, officials now are planning to release water from 2 reservoirs, a move that will impact thousands of homes. Reporting from Houston, Lana Zach, ABC News.
Roads are turning into rivers in the Houston area. The rising waters chased thousands of people right to their rooftops. We're tracking rain headed our way as well, but Molly, it'll be nothing like what Texas is dealing with.
Yeah, you're right about that, Kimberly. And here's a look at Harvey right now. A band of heavier rainfall just setting up shop in the Houston region, producing rainfall rates about 4 inches per hour in some locations. So certainly more rain on the way for Houston. By the time it's all said and done, an additional 15 to 25 inches on top of what they've already received. Here's a look at Harvey's track. So heading into the Gulf of Mexico and then taking a track back towards the Houston area on Wednesday before it just kicks out of the Texas region. But unfortunately, more rain to come and more devastating floods. Meanwhile, we turn our attention to the eastern coastline. This little disturbance could become what's next on our list for named systems in the Atlantic. It would be Tropical Storm Irma, expected to get that name overnight tonight and take a track just along the Carolina coast. Already have tropical storm watches in effect right now. We'll talk in detail coming up in my extended forecast on what could be Irma and impacts felt in the D.C. area. Kimberly, back to you.
All right, Molly, you know, so many of us lived through Katrina, and yet the National Weather Service is already calling Harvey unprecedented and beyond anything experienced. Another danger in the sky, the threat of tornadoes. And Sonia Mogi joins us live now with a closer look at what's happening in Columbus. This is just outside Houston. Sonia, what are you seeing tonight?
Well, Kimberly, I'm seeing what so many other Texans are seeing in different parts of the state, rising waters. And I'm seeing very nervous homeowners coming and checking up on the river that's right behind me to see how much it's rising. Here, they're under a voluntary evacuation, but after looking at what's going on in Houston, all of those harrowing rescues, people are understandably nervous. We've seen stories of dozens of elderly residents, some of them in wheelchairs, some of them with oxygen tanks, with water coming up to their chests, finally being rescued. We're seeing helicopters dropping down buckets to try to save people from their rooftops, and we're seeing the U.S. Coast Guard trying to help out Houston, setting up emergency numbers for people to call other than calling 911, and telling them to stand on their rooftops, put out SOS with anything they have, blankets or towels. And as you can see, windy situation here, lots of rain, and still, no end in sight in terms of rain, in terms of the storm, which is still lurking over Texas.
Sonia, we see the barricade behind you moving. Are you okay? Is that wind? What's going on?
It's wind. It's wind. We're getting gusts of wind occasionally. Harvey isn't over yet. We still have bands of Harvey passing over us. And even though the storm isn't a hurricane, forecasters think that Harvey could move back out into the Gulf of Mexico and come and make a second landfall. And it's not the second landfall that forecasters are worried about. It's the fact that Harvey could go back out, suck up some more moisture, and dump more of that back into Texas and also Louisiana. So, it may seem like Harvey is done after being downgraded from a Cat 4 hurricane down to a tropical storm. But as you can see, with all this wind and rain, still not over yet.
Right, and officials saying this storm is unprecedented. Thank you so much for your reporting. President Trump is back at the White House tonight after monitoring the storm from Camp David. The president has sent out several tweets on rescue efforts. The White House said plans are in the works for a Tuesday visit right before Harvey's expected to make landfall around the Houston area yet again. Torrential rains shutting down Houston's 2 major airports. Hundreds of flights are canceled, many others diverted, several to our area. Our Kevin Lewis continues our live team coverage at Dulles International Airport. Kevin, you've seen a lot of passengers in limbo today.
Certainly, Kimberly. There are only 2 passengers being helped right now. Compare that to more than 100 at any given time earlier today. And that was a line specifically for Houston passengers. United, it decided to divert many of its large jets here to Dulles because there are so many alternative flight options. Even so, the rebooking process was timely.